Hello dear viewers. Today we have gathered here to introduce you to the best vampire films in cinema. They will captivate you with gripping stories, scary scenes, and intriguing atmospheres. If vampires and chilling worlds pique your interest, then you've come to the right place. Let's take a look at our top 10 best vampire films together. Enjoy your viewing. 1. Let the Right One In is an adaptation from the book and stands among the best vampire films of all time. Oscar, a 12-year-old boy living in the suburbs of Stockholm, falls in love with an extraordinary girl named Eli, who is not taken seriously by those around her. However, he soon learns that Eli is a vampire. Oscar is faced with a difficult choice. Should he accept the nature of the girl he loves, or should he break their connection? The film presents an unforgettable vampire story with its unique atmosphere and deep characters. Under the direction of Tomas Alfredson and the impressive screenplay by Jon Ajvide Lindqvist, it invites viewers on a dark and touching journey. 2. What We Do in the Shadows is an enjoyable vampire comedy film that made it to the list of most watched films in 2014. The plot revolves around a documentary team that is given a task. In this mission, with a guarantee of no harm, they are invited to a house where vampires live. The 3 vampires living in the house have ordinary troubles, but their eating habits are different from humans. The team is obliged to examine these 3 vampires. The film is filled with moments of comedy and suspense. I highly recommend watching this production. 3. From Dusk Till Dawn, despite being released in 1996, remains one of the first films that comes to mind when talking about vampire movies. The film focuses on the lives of the Gecko brothers, who take a preacher and his family as hostages while on the run after a robbery in Texas. Unaware of what awaits them inside, the brothers head to a famous Mexican bar for a rendezvous, only to find out that the place is also occupied by vampires. This fantastic vampire film features the touches of the renowned screenwriter and director Quentin Tarantino. 4. 2 depressed vampires, Eve and Adam, have been witnesses to human history for a long time. Adam is a successful musician living in the bankrupt city of Detroit. His only love, Eva, lives in the city of Tangier in Morocco, immersed in a completely different culture. One day, Eva decides to visit Adam, but at the same time, trouble follows with the appearance of Ava. Ava, who causes chaos every time she shows up, will once again disrupt everything. 5. Directed and written by Matt Reeves, Let Me In focuses on the lives of Owen, a withdrawn and disinterested boy, and Abby, who has just moved into the neighborhood. These 2 friends can only meet at night, and as time goes on, they get to know each other better. However, Abby's secret will change Owen's life forever. Throughout their time together, these 2 young souls delve into their own dark inner worlds, trying to understand each other better. But as secrets slowly unravel, they find themselves on a journey filled with fear and surprises. Let Me In presents a compelling and emotional narrative that captivates the audience with its thrilling and thought-provoking scenes, intertwined relationships, and a striking storyline. 6. A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, which holds a significant place among the greatest vampire films of all time, takes place in Bad City, Iran. This town is isolated from the rest of the world and is a place intertwined with crime. Especially at night, the city becomes even more haunting. In this dangerous city, there is a mysterious woman figure that no one is aware of. This woman will chase after the criminals to cleanse the town from all its curses. 7. Released in 2003, this vampire film was well received by film critics and later became a series with 2 more films. It is a highly quality production. The humans living in the cities have no idea about the events happening underground. The underground is filled with tension due to the ongoing war between the vampire aristocrats and the street-dwelling werewolves, Lycans. The region is divided between them. When a vampire falls in love with a Lycan, everything gets turned upside down. 8. Blood, The Last Vampire, among Japanese films, portrays the story of a vampire hunter named Saya. Accepting a final mission from a secret government organization, Saya must eliminate the vampires responsible for the mysterious deaths occurring in a high school near the Yokota U.S. Air Base. The mission is far from simple. She infiltrates the school as an ordinary student and soon finds herself in the midst of a major vampire battle. 9. Stake Land is a successful film that falls under the genres of drama, horror, and thriller, and it always finds its place in the list of the most beautiful vampire films. The movie tells the story of Martin, a regular young man whose life drastically changes after the region he lives in is taken over by vampires. One day, he encounters someone who will teach him everything to survive the dangers. Mr., a mysterious hunter, becomes Martin's mentor, guiding him on how to survive and confront the vampires. As they journey together, Martin becomes a braver and more skillful vampire hunter under Mr.'s guidance. Together, they embark on a perilous adventure, and their struggle for survival takes them into the terrifying world of vampires. Stake Land invites the audience into an immersive atmosphere and a compelling thrill-filled journey. 10. The film, released in 2009, made a big impact and has since become a classic loved by vampire movie enthusiasts. The story revolves around a scientist who turns into a vampire as a result of a failed experiment. The film delves into his internal struggles and relationships with humans. Set in a dark and mysterious atmosphere, it explores the scientist's journey to accept his vampire nature and the dilemmas it brings, as well as his complex interactions with humans. With its captivating atmosphere and profound character analysis, the film stands as an unforgettable Korean production. Dear viewers, we were here to introduce you to the best vampire movies with this special film list. We hope you have had an enjoyable and unforgettable experience. If you love this genre, we recommend not to miss these featured films on the list. During your spooky nights and thrilling moments, these movies will accompany you. We are delighted to be together with you in this magical world. If you enjoyed the films and want to follow our channel, please don't forget to subscribe. You can support us by hitting the like button and share your thoughts by leaving a comment. Your feedback is precious to us. Thank you for your support.